Terry Pratchett's Hogfather is Sky One's major live-action adaptation of Terry Pratchett's best-selling book of the same name.
Would I give you a hand?
Hogfather is the magical tale of mysterious events that unfold on Hogswatch Night, for it is then that the universe of Discworld is plunged into peril.
Albert, something is not right.
And the one being, man enough to save the day, is Death.
The Hogfather is unavailable.
At Hogswatch?
Yes.
So, how does one go about casting a character like Death?
The very first person we cast was actually Ian Richardson as the voice of Death. When you hear his voice, you'll understand why.
The Hogfather is... No, starting again on take 5. The Hogfather is... No, it has to be again. The Hogfather is... Let me see... There isn't an entirely appropriate human word, so let's settle for gone.
That was funny. That was funny. That was very, very good. Make it a shorter one. Because you're a bit surprised that he just goes...
It's not at all easy.
And in a workshop across town, the body of Death is moving for the first time.
Do you want my chin inside here, or...?
Yeah, your chin goes
under that switch.
Behind Death's mask lurks a 6'7" Dutchman called Marnix.
I haven't been busy with the character. I only got the script just a week ago. I've seen a couple of pictures, and I thought it was a very sweet character, although he's Death. I think kids will think, oh, he's a bad guy. But I think it will come out very early that he is a good guy.
There's some little blue lights in there just to see what they... it looks good, actually.
What I started doing in Holland, because I'm from Holland, is try to feel how this character, Death, would walk. And that's what I've been doing. Walking through the shop and just pretending I'm Death, and I don't have a skin, I don't have muscles, I only have the bones. And I thought this is quite nice for someone who's dead.
It's those sort of movements that are really nice. Slightly tilt of the heads and things is great.
Yeah, good.
Fabulous.
Oh, so even been that point there, a little bit better.
I feel Freddy Krueger.
I bet you do.
I think this is it.
So you're getting into character now. Yeah. We won't be able to get you out.
If you need to act with prosthetics, then it's a whole different ballgame. I always see it as they attach something on my skin and I have to try to make it my own. So they don't think it's someone inside a costume, but it's a character. He comes alive.
If they catch him, he won't just die. He will never be.
To bring Death to life, the production team had to ingeniously combine Ian Richardson's voice and Marnix's actions with some rather unique costumes.
Extend logically the result of the human race ceasing to believe in the Hogfather. At the start of the shoot, they gave me 3 CDs with the lines of Ian Richardson on it. I listen every day and I try to get it into my body. I want to achieve to get his interpretation right with me. It sounds a bit cheeky because I'm Dutch. But it's all about movement, and I think my movement is okay. Well, I've got a trigger in my mask. When I open my mouth, I hit the trigger, and the line will come up out of a speaker box on set.
Action.
Something is not right.
You got that right?
The first costume I wore was Death's robe. The first time I wore, I thought, oh my god, this is warm, it's hot inside, and I got a bit claustrophobic. But the second costume was a big costume made of 7 goat skin, and that was really hot. I thought this is much worse than the first one.
Can't you just see? I'm the Hogfather.
So every time when I get into the the black robe, I'm really happy. And every time I need to get into the 7 goats, I'm always a bit like, oh, how am I gonna manage this today?
I have made this for you.
Oh, thank you. What is it?
It is, of course, a Hogswatch card.
He can just do a tiny head movement or a tiny hand movement, and it can really move you.
Well then, happy Hogswatch.
Yes. Happy Hogswatch.
You're very clever, Marnix.
That scene was so wonderful to play with him. It really didn't matter that there was a mask.
It's like magic. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it won't. And it happened. And there was really, really a good feeling.
Let's go slay them. I don't know if you noticed, Albert, but that was a pew.